Let's type test in here. Does it appear there? No, this chat is dead. Okay. Pop out. Alright. I'm sorry that this had to be like this. I'm sorry. But clearly OBS was being a piece of poop and needed to be restarted really bad. Oh, let's try to start BattleNet and let's not do that. Alright. Now that that has seemingly just solved itself, who knows why it was a problem. Oh shit, I gotta do that stupid thing where one of my monitors is being a piece of poop too. Oh, god damn it. Don't you hate restarting your computer? Who does that? You gotta set everything up again. I gotta like plug this monitor, just like never turns on when I start the computer. I have to like plug it in again. Who knows why that is? Okay. Great. I think we fixed everything. Let's kill that. Let's boot up everyone's favorite Final Fantasy title. That doesn't want to shift in properly. One, 3. And let's go here. Properties. No. Transform. Edit transform. Hopefully we know we don't need the whole 3 hours for this game, because it's decided that we're gonna be a little short by 25 minutes or so. Center horizontally. That didn't help. Sup? Alright, I'll be right back. Oh god, it's back. Yeah, maybe hopefully for the last time though. Timmy the Taco, hi. Let's get our nifty walkthrough out because we don't care about following this game naturally. Because it didn't want to be followed naturally to begin with. Okay, so we are in the Jade Passage. And then we will enter Pandemonium, and that is the final part of the game. So I really hope that's not going to take 2.5 hours. We'll see. Ah, another empty room. Oh, that's right. We got to start using our, whatchamacallit. Ultima. We're still casting Ultima. Right, it's not a mouse game. Ultima level 9. Well, you know, it tried. Dominic McDonald, how's it going? This is Final Fantasy 2. I have almost 1 million gil. If only it was transferable between the games. I want me to have something. Yeah. Looks fun, sort of. White chocolate macadamia? I mean, it does smell pretty good for coffee. Yeah. Protect ring that guards against instant death. More magic defense. Oh, this is just an upgrade. Just Genji gloves. Protect ring's kind of better than these ones. Have any other like weird upgrades I don't have on? Giant's helm. This is mostly better, but it misses on the armor. Oh, another empty room. I feel like their favorite design in this game was you see a door and you go in it. Oh, it's empty. That's like a really common design mechanic feature. I wonder what's in this door. Empty. Like, I think 9 out of 10 doors in this game are empty. Are we close to Ultimate 10? About over half. So in case it's not clear, we don't have a healer right now, basically, because Crassus is randomly turned into an ultimate casting wizard, which hasn't really worked out very well because the spell seems to suck. But I got a weird feeling I'm gonna need it to like win the game. I don't know. So we're leveling it up anyway. And what we're gonna do is when we fight something that might actually be hard, we're gonna change Bee's Knees' weapon for a healing scepter, because apparently in this game when you equip the healing staff, which he is very proficient with blunt weapons, you can have your guy with the healing staff beat somebody in your party with the healing staff and they get healed as if they got hit. So it heals them for like 1400. So Bee's Knees is actually our idiot healer. Doesn't actually heal with healing magic. He kind of just slaps his party members and heals them. That's actually our strategy. But right now we're just having him slap things because it's faster that way. Hopefully before we get to the Pandemonium Castle, there's blades I can use a cottage or something. That would be nice. Cottages seem to suck in this game. No, I guess not. This is the Castle of Hell, Pandemonium. Okay. Here we are, the Castle of Hell. Use all our potions. Hey, I don't hate the music though. Poor Cap, his character is so stunted because we didn't get access to him until the very end of the game. Death Rider. Holy shit, that was a big hit. Maybe we'll need to get Beesneez's slap and stick out now. It's just kind of like not very quick to kill monsters because you have to like really manually target things. But I suppose we have to at least try to get there with our characters intact. I suppose this is like the quote hardest part in the game quote, so we're going to pay attention. Now's the time. We gotta use our ethers. I got 5. Oh, that's kind of weird. Yeah, I could use some actual, what do you call it? Re-up on supplies. But I guess I have 9 elixirs. Maybe that's what's going to keep us going. I don't know how many floors there are of this. How many floors does Pandemonium have? Ooh. Hopefully it's not too long. Surely? It seems likely. The problem is, like, I want to go faster, but I don't know that I have the consumables to go quickly. Because I need to, like, have Beesneez use the fucking healing stick. Because I'm kind of, like, I don't have any, like, potions and shit left. Which, like, means would just, instead of, like, getting a fight and pressing Q, it takes me time to like click on things and be like, hey, you do this and you do that. And there's so many encounters. Because these like horsemen do like a shit ton of damage. That's kind of what prompted me to be like, okay, we kind of have to like actually not goof. The worst thing that could happen, I suppose, is we could have to restart. You know, that would be rough. Oh, there's an ether. It's something. 4-2. See, I just like don't even want to get that loot. But maybe the loot in here is worth it. I'm hoping to get this Ultima up to level 10. And then after that, that's good. It's gonna get. I think it's like pretty close to 10. I don't know if I need the spell at all. We'll have to see. It's the kind of thing where it's like, I feel like I'm going to get to the last boss, and I'm either going to need to cast a spell on him for it to, like, to be able to win, or not. It feels like one of those things where, like, the storyline kind of makes you feel like this spell has got to be relevant in some way. I should probably use it. It would be really, like... a real bitch to like get to the last boss, and it's like, you can't do damage to this guy unless you cast the Ultima spell. And then you'd be like, oh, shit. Wouldn't put it past this game, you know? Let's go open this box just in case it has literally the best items ever. Ether. Ooh. Should I fight this guy? I get the feeling he's gonna like fucking take me to Pound Town, you know? He's gonna like do a fucking body slam and do like 2,000 damage. Oh, nice job, El Cop. Got him. He's really tanky. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, I'm out of Ultimas. At this point, I'm about to use an Ether just to try to level up Ultima. Or an Elixir, I mean. This music is like pretty like, this is pretty like a Final Fantasy fucking music though. Like, not that the rest of it hasn't been, but it feels super duper Final Fantasy. What does defend do? At this point, it just feels like Nilo does all the damage. Like, Ultima 9 hits for like between 150 and 300 damage. Cap hits for like 1200 damage. Krass's bow hits for like 1200 damage. And Nilo hits for like 3000 damage. 3000 damage usually. So unless it's some kind of thing where like you have to cast Ultima, I think I was just gonna delete the boss, frankly. Dispel. Okay. Not sure what that did. Holy shit. Huge damage. I'm just waiting for this fucking Ultima level up. It's getting there. Gross. Four. Ah, the classic There's 4 doors. I bet you 3 of them are empty. My favorite mechanic. Oh, this took me to floor 5. In this fucking ass maze. Where do I go? Oh god, what a pita. Ambush. Curse. The curse of Davy Jones. Curse. Quick, use the cross to remove the curse. Nope. 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 Wrong. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. I have no idea what you're even talking about, child. A what? A what? That's not a cross, that's a pentagram. Right. No, a pentagram and a cross are completely different shapes. I don't think you, you know, maybe you need to relearn the geometry. Crosses and pentagrams? They are not the same shape. Go look up a cross and then go look up a pentagram. They're not the same shape. Well, if you know, then why would you say they're basically the same thing? Pentagram is not... Child, you're just trolling. Child, we're trolling. No, I'm busy right now. You're just trolling. You're just trolling me. Cass, we're not talking about the pentagram company. We're talking about the pentagram shape. You know that. You know, a pentagram is not a cross. You need to learn. You need to learn to be learned, I think, bud. You need to be learned. Then you would have known this. No more nonsense from the peanut gallery. God, half the time Bee's Knees just doesn't do anything because these mobs actually suck. But I don't have the resources to take damage over time. Wow, that's some real damage right there. Oh my god. Getting close. I go the wrong way at some point. What's happening? This feels like a dead end. No? Wait, is this a dead end? Like, there's no way. There's no way for me to get over here, right? Oh, this whole thing's a dead end. You can't actually get through here. Oh, I have to go all the way back, don't I? Are you sure? Yeah. There's no way through. It's a ruse. You can't get over there. Unless it's like a kind of invisible wall thing. Why didn't we flee, man? Come on, Ultima, level up. Monsters, no. Zombie Borgin. This is a boss that I like killed in like 2 hits. Yup. MG gloves. I already had a pair of those. I think they're pretty good though. Our armlet seems pretty good too. Blaster. Oh my god, it's almost leveled up. Oh, does Ultima level up? Okay, it's level 10. As good as it gets, I think. Let's see if it does anything to these guys. I mean, it looks cool. And then it does dog shit damage. Okay. You know, that's as good as it gets, I think. We're just attacking from now on. It's taking forever. Where's the fucking thwacker stick? That is not the right way. You're back. Welcome back. Love how the monsters in here just shit out money when you have no use for it at this point in the game. Astaroth. Oh no, you're draining me. What? That was bullshit. There's the eye drops or whatever the fuck. Oh, you can change equipment mid-fight? Oh, fuck. I didn't know that. It means I can get out the healing stick mid-fight. Instead of, like, always having it on. I didn't know that. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I got murdered. How much health does this guy have? This guy's insane! What the fuck? Can't escape. Okay, this chest is like... I guess I'm dead? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. To be honest. Yeah, I don't think I can kill this guy. Suddenly it provides this mob that is impossible to kill. What the fuck's going on with this game? I'd just rather have not fought this guy. Just kill me. honestly. He's tanky as fuck and just does 1,000,000 damage and heals himself. Like, it's an unkillable monster. Now he's not gonna kill me. This is the second hardest mob in the game, apparently. He heals himself for way too much. Too much random crap in here. The luck, that seems so ridiculous. Like, actually, the only way to kill him is you have to hope that you hit a chain of attacks where he doesn't heal himself for 4,500 hit points. Like, just randomly the boss doesn't decide to do the thing that'll heal the shit out of him. That's like the only way. The only way to win. But maybe with the healing stick, there's a world where, like, I don't know, I can just heal my characters so indefinitely that eventually I'll get to the point where we'll hit the right numbers. Because if he keeps casting this fire thing, that doesn't do anything. That spell doesn't do anything. It seems like eventually he's going to do a move where he just hits for 2,500 damage and heals himself for 4,000 health. There it is. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Maybe as much like throughput of damage as possible too. So I actually kind of need Cap alive, even though it doesn't really do very much damage. If you could just get a couple good hits, that would be enough. Because the throughput of damage is like so throttled because he has such high physical damage resistance. Oh my fuck. He just didn't do the ability again. So weird game. The guy's like takes no damage and he has one ability that's just completely and totally overtuned. And so you have to just hope he doesn't use it. And then the item in the chest is like something that's completely garbage. Holy fuck. It's actually not that bad. That's not worth using, though. God. The balance in this game is so fucking jacked. Yeah, I need to save the game right now. Because I just met with a situation where I could have died. Because I, you know, should have been able to predict that the game's balance is such that I could possibly die to something like that. I need to switch items. But clearly the healing stick is so powerful that we out-sustained that guy's bullshit. I guess I should, like, put Cap in the back. I don't know if that really even does anything, but maybe he'll die less. Not opening any more random boxes, man. There's no way it can be worth it when they got mobs like that inside. Oh. Blue Dragon. I mean, a level 16 Thunderbolt looks kind of cool. At least there's that. These things are tanky as fuck. Yeah, not the best one though. This is not not the one, you know. But it's all one. It's all Final Fantasy. It's okay. The pain's almost over. Still waiting for 7, yeah. Like everybody else. I enjoyed the first game. This game was not fun. I didn't like this game. But get through it. This game was like horrible story, horrible mechanics, horrible balance.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
So it's like the first one, you know, there's like that thing where you didn't know what the fuck to do and you were wandering around. But this one was way worse. Classes were worse. The way the systems are, like pretty much everything's worse. This is not it. But I think this is the last boss. So you have braved the bowels of hell to reach me, but the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Okay. Does that look like a last boss? I think so. Let's get out the fucking beaten stick. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Great job, Cap. You did 0. Do I need to use Ultima 10? There we go. Your life is almost forfeit, essentially, so we'll just use you for the cross. Look how big of a boom this does, and it does like poop damage. That like wasn't even worth it. Oh, what the hell was that? That's fucking bullshit. There's a fucking Phoenix Downs in here. Yeah, I think Cap's job is gonna be to use every random item we have in our inventory. See what we can do. See what we can get going here. Maximize the spirit. What does that even mean? Hiya! Gotcha. What the fuck? This boss might be cooked. I'm gonna be honest. Might be completely cooked. I'm not sure. It's like the magic spells are not that bad. But the guy takes almost no damage. And when he decides to hit one of my characters, it's just a cooked amount of damage and it heals him. That's fine. It's like, why does that do 5 damage? It's like silly. It's gonna be one of those things again where, like, in order to kill this guy, I'm gonna have to hope he uses, like, bad skills for a while. That's, like, the only way. If it's like Chaos, how, like, Chaos worked was, like, he had one ability that would one-shot my character. And so long as he didn't use that skill, it was fine. And he had a giant table of skills that he would just randomly pick from. So you kind of just had to hope that he just randomly didn't use the one that one-shot your character. See that right there? That's the bullshit skill. Like that auto attack that just does 1,000,000 damage and then heals his character for 1,000,000 health. That, like, he can't be using that. He can't be using that ability. It's like everything else he does is, like, almost irrelevant. But if he uses that skill, it's cooked. It's like all of his spells are inconsequential, but his auto attack is insanity. So yeah, that's like, what the fuck is that? It's just so horribly balanced. I don't even know what to say. It's like if he uses this, like, who cares? Like, it takes round after round to do the amount of damage that he heals back when he does one attack. And he also just deletes my character. But then he uses skills like that, and it's like, who cares? Who cares about that ability? Okay, that was useless. Oh my god, man. I need to get Ding Dong up. This guy needs to be using my items. Where's my unicorn horn or whatever the fuck it is? What the hell? Like, what's the point of that item if it's just not gonna do anything? This character just can't seem to get anything done because they got slow on them. Can I cast haste on the team? Maybe that'll work. I don't know what I can do to stop that slow. It seems like the character's like almost bricked now. Yeah, okay. What else do I have I can use? Yeah. Great. Guy's dead again. I mean, Nilo's starting to slap now, so I don't know. Maybe there's just a chance in hell. It's like a low chance in hell, but a chance in hell. I guess she's dead now. That way when she gets up, she won't have her ailments. Maybe that's the way out of this. Miss. Oh yeah, I just one-shot my character again. Okay. It's like so cartoony, honestly. Now he doesn't have his buffs anymore. Like, this is a... the balance is so fucked. Okay. It's almost like, as stupid as this sounds, that you want to have, like, everyone low HP so that when he hits them, he can't hit them for any more than their max health, and they can just die, and then you phoenix them up again and don't heal them anymore, and just heal your one guy that does the damage. It feels like what you're supposed to do. Like, probably if I do this fight again... Oh, I accidentally healed the boss. Great. I'll, like... do a different, completely cheesier tactic. Oh, now he's slowed. Great. Yeah, now he's, like, useless. Until he gets one shot. Ah, man. This is kind of cartoony, dude. I don't know. I don't know if this is doable. Because the balance is so terrible. I need to restart at minimum. Just give me a new fight. I'll try again, but how much health does he have? $15,000. Yeah. What do I do? Where's my wine thing? Paste. Change equipment, healing staff. Where's that wine again? I guess I just pump him full of wine and hope he does enough damage. I'm assuming this stuff stacks. Oh, there we go. I guess this old strategy still kind of works. This is the same strat that we use in Final Fantasy 1. You just fucking dump a bunch of, like, damage into a guy and have him slap. And you just hope he doesn't one-shot your character that's doing the slapping. Like, if he one-shots one of these other characters, it doesn't matter. Or if he casts these spells, it's like it doesn't matter. Doesn't do anything. I got so much of this random wine. It's like I can double berserk. If only I was leveling up berserk this whole time, maybe this would be even easier. But I'm doing a shit ton of damage. What else can I do? I don't know what maximize the spirit even means. Sleep grass him? Give it a shot, you know? Okay. We just cheesed him. He seemed like fucking impossible, and then turns out if you just cheese him in the same way as Final Fantasy 1, he just gets destroyed. Alright, that's it. Unbelievable, defeated by insects like you. Not once, but twice. Who are you? Rah. It's done. Now let's get out of here. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuan And Finn, we will rebuild the kingdom anew. Together, princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. So once a coward, I now stand here a new man, even though I didn't do anything. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling on me from above. Yeah, Scott. Look at you, do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Emperor gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll have to start stealing from you. You better watch your back. You sure showed him, Nilo. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating... What? That not sit well with ye, Crassus? Haha, looks like your next battle's already begun, Nilo. It's the end, yeah. You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Oh, Joe. Poor Joe. We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace again together. ... Right, El Capitano? There can be no going back. Not for all of us. But why? Don't go. Nilo, stop him. Crassus, El Capitano is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. El Capitano, we will meet again. Okay. Well, we should be going to... This is only the beginning. Okay. It's only the beginning. Okay. This is a rough one, boys. Okay, this was a rough one. We did it in less time than the other game. But it's because I did use the walkthrough because the game was rough. It was rough. The balance was horrible. Like, really bad. We're gonna skip the next one. No, we're not. We're gonna put our faith that they balanced the next one better. They took a few years off to make the next one, you know. We'll hope the balance is better. See you again in a couple months? It didn't take that long. This only took 1 month. Yeah. It took 4 in some sessions. Because this save, when I logged into it, it was only at like 12 hours and change. So that's only like four days. Felt like more. I know, because this one was rough. Like, I don't know if you were here for the past 2 bosses I did, but they're so horribly balanced. Like, terrible. Like, really terrible. Next one is rough too. Like, so long as it has a better balance, that's like what's important to me. Like, I was checked out on the second day of this game because of how horrible the balance was. Next go now, yep. They're gonna get an hour into 3. That's what's gonna happen. I can't seem to get out of here. Fifteen hours. So I guess that's 5 sessions, yeah. That was probably like 5 and change days. So that's a little more in a month, I guess. Yeah, it's just the main thing about this game was the balance. Like, like as soon as I was one-shotting every monster, and then some monsters were like unkillable, and also the game doesn't give you a good character to cast spells with ever. You don't get your 4th character until like 95% of the way through the game. It keeps giving you random underpowered characters to get 2-shot by monsters. Has way too many fights in it. It wasn't good. Like, I was down with the first game. Like, even though there was way too many fights and it was hard to know where to go, it felt balanced. Like, but nothing about that game felt balanced. It felt like it was a clown fiesta the whole fucking time. It's right from the get-go. It was never balanced. One more crap one to go. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm already halfway, well, not halfway. I'm already a third of the way through the 6 when you think of it that way. You know. It's not that bad. I'm going to post that Emperor fight, and it's going to be a meme. I'm still going to post it on YouTube, but it was a terrible fight. To be honest, that boss fight sucked. And I hate to use like walkthroughs, but I felt like I was actually gonna quit that game and not finish it if I didn't use the walkthrough. I would have probably spent 2 more sessions on it. If this game has ask and learn mechanics, I'm probably going to use a walkthrough too. I don't know if it has those, but those were stupid and bullshit. Honestly, I hated them. We have 4 different chubby looking guys. Alright, who's here? We got... Bee's Knees is here. We're gonna spell Bee's Knees the right way. Bee's Nest. Wait, can I put numbers in? Nice. Bee's Nest. Crassus. And we got Moikus here today. Who else is here? Nobody. Fred's here. He's here in spirit. He's at work, but he's here. Alright. Start the game with these names. Yes. I don't know why I have 4 identical fat chubby looking guys, but... Into the silence of the Gulgan prophesized something something. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystals, sources of the world's light, were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from the something. Yet that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. This is just like what happened in Final Fantasy II. The fucking text was disappeared too fast. Something fathomless, ominous, and laden with sorrows looms on the horizon, but hope is not yet gone completely. 4 souls will be blessed with the power of light, and so it shall begin. Four orphaned youths raised by Topapa in the rural village of were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave, one of the very same that formed when the crystals were lost to the earth. What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. Ouch. Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. I'm not playing. It's moving on its own. Attack Goblin. It's loud. You guys find it loud? Let's do that. Four identical looking fat chubby Mario guys. What were those monsters doing here? We're in way over our heads. Let's go as fast as possible, despite the fact we basically one-shot those goblins. Yeah, thanks for telling me how to play. The chests are higher definition. Whoa. The chest contained a leather shield. And a potion. Huh? What is it? There's something strange about that rock, now that you mention it. Okay, okay. Okay. Leather shield. Let's disperse some leather shields. You can have a leather shield. I don't want you to have a leather shield. Okay, I guess these are called Onion Knights. Click on everything from now on. If you ever forget to click on something, you get bad ending. Unlucky. You know, Onion Knight is a is an appropriate name for this character. You know what I've noticed? That I'm overwhelmingly happy right now because when we defeat monsters, we gain XP and we gain XP towards a level up. We don't have some kind of weird fucking strange weapon skill, health fucking multiplier, dog shit, bullshit, whatever the fuck was in that last game. I don't even understand the system, and I was playing that game for 15 and a half hours. I wonder if they'll settle on this system for all their games. Perhaps. I sure hope so. It's better than whatever the fuck else that was. Holy shit. I already have more confidence in this game that it didn't, like, try to enhance my weapon skills in some strange manner and give me, like, 2 intellect because I killed a goblin. Antarctic Wind, okay. I wonder if it'll let me have a character dedicated to casting spells. You think that'll happen in this game? You think some of these characters are already fucked from the beginning that they cannot be spellcasters? God damn it, that game sucked. I'm sorry, it was terrible. Okay, get some loot. More loot over here. Look, it's a spring! Yeah, but why is it such an odd color? Let's take a sip. What? You guys are fucked. I'm not too sure about this. That's me, by the way. Yeah, I can't tell who's talking. It doesn't say who it is. Let's take a sip. Okay. Whoa, I feel revitalized. HP and MP restored. Do you drink from water and get healed in this game? Let's hope that's not a core mechanic and that's just a magic instance. Why am I on this side? I'm on the wrong side. Did you click everything in this zone before leaving? No. And I'm not gonna. I'm on the wrong side. You leveled up. It's a regular RPG level up system. Holy fuck. My characters didn't gain a strange amount of stats based on what abilities they used. Wind crystal. What is going on? A malicious force attacks the party. Land turtle. Okay. Well, all I can do is attack him. I do have... Wait, maybe we'll use our Arctic wind. Quick, Crassus, use the Arctic wind. $62? Holy shit. Okay. Why did his job level increase, but nobody else's did? What does that mean? I think that's the guy that didn't do anything. What? No, I don't think so. They're all the same level, except his job level went up. It has to be random. Random percent. They all have the same gear. He's a guy that doesn't have a shield. But so does Crassus. Is there a random chance to get a job level up? It's not experience based. Like he's only level 2, but he's job level 3. What's job level? Okay. What is going on? Job system. That didn't help me at all. Game will teach me later. I just want to understand why you got a job level up. Doesn't make any sense. It feels like it's random. Because, like, I don't even think that guy got a chance to attack in that last battle. Yet he got the job level up. And he has the same experience as everybody else. You four have been chosen. Oh, the crystal is talking. I give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Oh, it's the start of Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, Crystal Mommy. Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. Okay. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. Yeah, we got that much. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, red mage, jobs. Thank you. This is all I wanted. Regular ass fucking jobs. Step upon the magic seal to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of light. Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted. Like, to be fucking, like, given some regular ass shit going on around here. Oh, I can just straight up select. Why would I keep an onion knight? Is there a reason? Or is this going to be another no warrior playthrough? That was a terrible idea last time. But Beesneys is a red mage. Just like that. Just like that, I just swapped to this job. So there's two levels. There's the characters level, and then there's the characters level of their job. So you can just switch them jobs whenever you want. Why would you, though? If you spent... This is like playing Final Fantasy IV. Like, each one of these guys is playing Final Fantasy XIV. They can randomly decide, I want to switch to a white mage today and go back to level 1. Alright, Moikus, what will it be? Warrior, monk, black mage? Look, if you want to be an Ungin Knight, I'll accept your resignation. I think Fred is a caster kind of player, so we'll just give him this. Look, if you don't tell me, I'm going to give you a warrior. Because last time we picked monk, and the whole time I hated my playthrough because I kept getting a warrior armor I couldn't use. Okay. Saving the world. Yeah, that's me. Do I have any money? I do. Dagger, longsword. I guess we should, like... Can I reorder? I guess it doesn't matter. Staff, bow. It didn't give me a bow character. There's gonna be more classes, isn't there? Is there advanced classes? Was it that kind of game where, like, you get your job to level 10 and it's like, it levels up to some other class? Arrow. Ammo? No one likes that. Fuck bows. The black mage can't use a staff. Okay. If I didn't give Crassus White Mage a staff, they would have had nothing. So I switched classes and they lost their shit. Oh no, I bet you dropped the, like, I bet you it dropped the other gear because can't like use it, and it ended up on this character. I might have random excess dagger or something. Excess staff. No, excess dag. Wait, I have daggers and not knives. I can dual wield? I don't like that. Keeper warrior with the shield, I guess. Oh wait, he's supposed to have a long sword. Fuck. The dual wielding black mage dagger wizard. I don't know why that's allowed, but okay. Let's just sell this. Alright, where's the fucking armor shop? Wait, let's go to spells first before we waste all our money. Poisoner! What? Alright, Crassus, here you go. Here's your spell, Poisoner. Wait, did it just give it to everybody? Learn. Learn Poisoner. Great, yeah. Oh, I can't learn it because I used it on this character. Okay, there you go. You can remove poison. What a great start to our spellcasting journey. Bronze bracers. 3, please. Wikius can't use bronze bracer for some reason. That's a caster item, I guess. Okay. We did our shopping. I don't know what else is going on in this game. Town of Kazis is overrun with monsters. That sounds like a place to go. Castle to the west. When the great earthquake hit, the crystal altar sank deep underground. So that's probably what I'm supposed to do. You should never leave home without a spell of cure. I saw one in the shed deeper in the thicket. Careful though, there are monsters along the path. I gotta go in here to get a fucking cure spell? See that candle to the right? It's actually a switch for a hidden door. Oh, fuck this game, man. God damn fuck. It's gonna be one of those fucking games. Click on everything in the goddamn room. Longsword. Oh, yeah, I just bought this stuff. Great. Well, I guess I can go sell it. Alright, there you go, Crassus. Cure. It was in a fucking random shed. Hiya! Is there anything to click on? Found a potion! Oh my god, it's like fucking Pokemon, dude. There's random shit everywhere in the grass and dumb stuff. Like, go to this place and have your character face west in a tree and get a rare Pokemon. Clicking, 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 clicking. Any random items? Random? Any items here? Items? Any items? Any items here? Hey, you got some items for me? You're picking flowers? Move out of the way. I need to see if there's any random items in this area. Found a potion. Easy. Oh my, you're a tenacious bunch to find me in here. Tell you what, I'll give you my secret potion stash. Just check the well. Potion. Any secret passages in this well? Hello? Secret passage? Secrets? Any secrets? If I run up and down, will I get a Massigno? Holy fuck. Hey, bud. The spirits have told me exactly what befell you. Now go speak with Elder Topapa. I believe he has some words of wisdom for you. Elder Topapa, do you have any secret hidden doors in here? Any chance of that? It's Homak, one of the town elders. In order to understand the power you've been granted by the crystal, you need to be true to your heart. Okay. It's Nina, a motherly figure to the 4 orphans. Take care on your journey, you know how I worry so. My Gramp. It's Topapa, the elder who raised the 4 orphans. Topapa, I know. To think that your 4 would be chosen by the light. Bee's niece 12, they missed the other numbers. Crassus, Moicus, and FNA, you must understand that such a meeting is no mere chance. The crystal willed you to it, such is its power. Your souls have been touched by the light. You cannot let the strength you've been granted go to waste. You must depart at once and seal away the powers of darkness. Okay. Level safe, okay. What's this thing? Okay, yeah, drinking from random water in this game does seem to empower you with healing. What does this do? Now what? Items, random potion, random item. Get secret item, secret Excalibur sword in the bushes. No. Well. Killer bee. Attack. Everyone's job level increased. Great. Okay, so Moicus gained strength, but his character is a warrior. Like this makes some amount of sense, you know. Kazis. Ick. Are you freaking drunk? Oh, sorry, I thought you might be ghosts, too. While traveling from the west, I came upon this accursed town. Let's stay away from the inn if I were you. It's full of ghosts. It's a campfire. Does the campfire have items? Items? Any items? Yep, drink from random water, get healed. Excellent. The Djin's curse turned all the villagers into this. Okay. I'm gonna save the villagers so we can get some spells. I should steal the loot from the shops while these guys are incapacitated. Found a potion! In a pot. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. There's a guy right there. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, there's random people. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, these are supposed to be ghosts. Like, woo, woo, woo. I see. Well, let's go in here. Wait, it didn't say something about the inn? Did I go in the inn? Sid's the name. Sid! Sid's already here. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in Nell Valley is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. Figured I'd spend the night at the inn, and this happened. What's my wife gonna say? Say you want to take my airship for a spin? It's parked under the desert to the west of town. In return, think you can do something about this predicament here? You learned where to find Sid's airship. It's in the desert to the west. Okay. The townsfolk made a mithril ring for Princess Sarah of Castle Sasune once. If only we could borrow it. The Djinn had been trapped in the sealed cavern since the great earthquake, but now he's awake. Only a mithril ring made here in Cassis can contain the Djinn's power. That's why the Djinn cursed this town. Guess we gotta go take the airship. And get a ring to perhaps contain the Djinn that has spooked all these individuals. Oh, whoa, whoa. Rest. Sure. Move your ass. Okay, so we can go in the cave, but it's been implied that I should instead go get this airship. Sid's airship. The Djinn's curse turned everyone in the castle into ghosts. I was only spared because I was out on a mission at a time. If we had a mithril ring, we'd be able to seal away the Djinn once again. Cast is the only place we can cross such a ring, but with the curse, we hope to find a mithril ring now. I thought it was given to the princess or something. What shall we do? Djinn curse, blah, blah, blah. What shall I do? So many Sids in this series? It's all the same Sid. Sid just gets around, you know? He's a happening guy. I am King Sasune, but as you can see, the Djinn's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Djinn can this foul curse be lifted. The sealed cavern north of this castle, but without a mithril ring, it would be powerless to seal him away. We heard that Her Highness Princess Sarah has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten? The people of Cassis once presented Sarah with a mithril ring, but I fear Sarah is nowhere to be found. Would she have been abducted by the Jinn? Oh, my poor, poor Sarah. Okay. You can check the sealed cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. Once you reach the sealed cavern, you should know there is a secret door. The skeleton is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jinn and free my people from this wicked curse. Okay. So it's not the, like, cave that was in that other spot. So now I kind of want to go back to that little city, that little town first. Because there's like a little cave in here that I was like, oh, I gotta wait for this part. But this is actually not the cave they were talking about. Mithril mines. Bacon for lunch? Sure, I'll take bacon for lunch. Does not do anything. Okay, so there's nothing in here actually. Unless it's some kind of weird passage, but... What's that? Sure. I'll take any amount of bacon and smoothie. I don't give a shit. Well, that didn't help. I can't sleep in these? Oh. What the heck? Is there some loots around here to be had? Seems oddly familiar to FF2. It's already way better. Like, already. Eye drops. Antidote. Wooden arrow. Bow. Phoenix down. Let me sleep here. Let's take a nap in the princess's bed. What the fuck? Party is well rested. You have 4 people taking a nap in the princess's bed. Why not? What the fuck? What's up here? Holy arrow. High potion. Monsters. A griffin. Am I gonna get my ass fucking beat right now? $38. Holy. Played the GBA version? Oh, I see. I played no version. Till now. Everyone's level 4. The chest contained the White Slayer. Ah, a sword infused with holy power. Excellent. We're gonna need that for the skeletons ahead. For some reason, you can't use that. Can you use it? You can use it. Interesting. This is not a warrior item for some reason. It's a sword, but I couldn't put it on the warrior. What's up here? Anything? Secrets, random items, secret passage, rare candy? No? Our black mage still doesn't have a spell. Potion. What? Some cursed coins. Okay. Okay, they just killed him. Great, he's dead again. What the fuck? Well, to be fair, this is better than what was happening in FF2 at this point, which was that I was one-shotting every monster and everything I did was irrelevant. Getting bullshit losing a character at this point is like somewhat more interesting than that. Game still seems really loud. Okay, of course, Bee's Knees didn't level up because he got fucking ganked by the random copper coins. Guess we'll have to go res his ass. That's a bunch of bullshit. I agree. Wholeheartedly. They got pissed off because you have that Weight Slayer sword, I guess. I'm not really sure why it gave us one of these so quick on, but I'm also not sure why I can't fly over the mountains with it. That's also kind of weird. Okay. Mummy skeleton. You know, this is the innovative new thing. It randomly puts you on the other side. We're back into that place where we just have our white mage cast cure over and over again, because that's all they're good for. Unfortunately, our black mage still doesn't have any spells. Instead, he's like kung fu chopping with 2 daggers, and it's going really well. Does more damage than the warrior. Shit, more copper. Wait, is this one of the... Wait, hold on. Is this the same as the other game where, like, you can cast cure on your whole party if you go click back? What the fuck is happening? Like, the copper coins are being a little ridiculous. Like, if I do this, can I... Yeah, I can party heal that way. I kind of hate that mechanic, but... We need to level up, boys, okay? This is... We're having a really hard time defeating copper coins. It's a rough gig, you know. Oh, I can remove the poison though. Jesus Christ. Nah, he's dead. Oh, hey, a massacre. Maybe if my wizard had a spell, but the game hasn't given me one yet. Okay, the copper coins strike again. I'm out of mana. Holy. Why are these encounters so hard? Can I flee? I think they're gonna die from poison out of combat. Unless they can't die from poison, in which case they'll be at 1 hit point. Yeah, 1 hit point. Okay, let's flee. Oh, dead. Oh, dead. Okay. The game's hard. At least it auto-saved us at the front of this cave. I appreciate that. I feel like we're going to be grinding these copper coins for a little bit before we're like strong enough to go forward. Okay. Oof. It's rough out there, you know. Oh, God. No, I'm allergic to getting one shot by copper coins. Oh. Let's try again. Let's see how far we can get this time. Imagine if I didn't have a weight slayer. How much more shit this would be. Chest contained cure. I already have cure. But we can teach cure to bee's knees. Here for the start of vacation, soon to sauna. You just have access to a sauna? Holy. Lap of luxury. Alright, do saunas come standard in Finnish houses? I have one in my home, yeah, but is that like normal? Do they just like everyone has one? Because I know that's like a cultural thing. $500? Not everyone, but most, huh? I wish my wizard had a spell. Poison? Whenever I'm finished with the renovation inside the house, I'll start saving so I can build one outside for a wood-heated one. I bet you that, like, smells really good. But yeah, it's not that common for you to have a sauna here. That's not a common thing to have. You only have an electric heated one? Yeah. Antidote. Who the heck are you? I am Sarah, Princess of Sasune. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I am here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring spared me from the Jin's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous. Your Highness, you should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead if I have to. Oh my god. Won't you reconsider? Please, take me with you. You cannot seal away the Djinn without my mithril ring. Just give me the ring. 5-person party? If you wish to talk to me, press the L button. Okay. L. That doesn't do anything. Hey, there's a macho looking dude over there. Must be the Djinn. Okay. Level up. What? Okay. Okay. Also got a few levels, it seems like things kind of stabilized quite a bit. I still wish my wizard had a spell though. Like one spell would be nice. Like any spell at all. This character is in my party, but they're not like disrupting my combat party for that. So that's already better. Random mana. She just follows you around. Yeah, that's what I mean. In Final Fantasy II, every random person that joined your party was in combat with you. So you only had 3 guys, plus a really terrible NPC that always got one shot. Do I have, I have no way to give Crassus some mana. It's kind of fucked. It's the Djinn! Stand back, I will use my ring to banish the Djinn. Somehow I feel like this is gonna work. Nothing happened. Wahaha, you think that silly trinket will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness, and together we're unstoppable. I don't know. I was expecting a guy that looked a little bit more intimidating than like a kind of overweight gnome with a scimitar. Oh, fuck.
You got owned!
The shit part is, again, I'm out of heals on the white mage. I guess the white mage can throw potions at people. I don't know. I wish I had a spell. That guy's got a spell. You think he's going to give me the spell Fire from this encounter? That would be great. I could use that. How much health this guy have, dude? I already did like a shit ton with my Antarctic Wind I got him with. There he goes. Now, Sarah, while the Jin is weakened, use your ring. Sarah, raise the ring up high. The Jin dispersed like mist. The ring's power sealed him deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I would never have been able to seal away the Jin without your help. All that remains is to cast this ring into the wellspring in Castle Sasune, and the Jin's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Okay. Princess Sarah threw the ring into the wellspring. Cast the ring into the fire. Oh boy. Oh my god, what is this? Holy shit. That's like, what is that?
Pretty thick.
A lap of luxury. I might not have a sauna, but oh yeah. I have duty to my father and my people. Would that I could travel with you, I'd only be in your way. Absolutely. Fucking NPCs suck. Ever been in a real one? Not in a very long time. Sarah left the party, thank God. Applewood smoked bacon. Oh, it's so good. Don't mind the poison. Thank you, brave warriors. You've been sealed away. You have sealed away the Jin and saved my precious Sarah. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this. I trust it will aid you on your quest. Receive the canoe. Thanks. Last I heard, I have an airship, but you know, we take those. I guess it's Sid's airship, you know, it's not mine. I shouldn't rush to assume. You know, this poison, I think I could drink some random water and have it go away. That white mage ran out of mana. How do I get that shit over there? Secret door, secret lever, open sesame. No. I don't know. I don't know how to get that shit. The princess has missed you. What? We literally just saw her 5 minutes ago. Okay. That's the thing you've already said. Party was well rested. Hey, thanks, guys. Well, it's pretty hard to do alcohol when we have this smoothie. I'm really not a mixed drink person. Oh, I see. I need the canoe to go back to get Sid's fucking airship. Alright. Hey. There's a dwarf. Wait, that's Sid? That gnome-looking fucker? Don't like cocktails? Nah, that's just not for me, man. Well done. I knew you could pull it off. Bet you're glad you had my airship, huh? I'm just happy it was used for a good cause. May I ask another favor? Can you get me back to the missus in Canaan? Please, she's been waiting a mighty long time. Sid, join the party. Sid, how come in this game you look like a fucking gnome, dude? Fire! Blizzard! Sleep! I'll put sleep on this character too. Mithril? Holy. Plus int. Oh. Mithril sword. 2 mithril rods, please. And perhaps a mithril knife. No. Wait, our boy can dual wield mithril rods for +2 int? Oh my. You gotta put the sword on too. Boom. I guess that means I can put 2 rods on the white mage too. It's kind of weird, you know? It's kind of a little odd to dual wield like that, but okay. One shield, 2 helmets, 2 armors, 3 bracers, 2 gloves. Boom. Boom. Man, I kind of like the bracers better. Sell 2 caps, sell a shield, sell 3 bronze bracers, 2 leather armor. Sell a glove bag that I didn't use. Alright, great. Quick save. Affixed a mithril prow to the airship. The airship can blow up rocks now? Weird. Anything else going on in this mine? I feel like there's something going on in here. You know? Like we're missing something. Oh man, we're so much more tanky. That's a Black Mage gameplay I remember. I have, if you can believe it. I have heard of them. It's the only band that has that sings in that kind of dialect too. Because it's not typical. It's not typical Finnish, right? It's like a specific dialect. I don't know how many people even speak that dialect. It's been a while since I heard anything from them. Like, I can't pronounce the name of the songs, right? So that's the thing. This album from 2006, I've heard that album. So like, it's actually not on Spotify. It's kind of weird. So these, I think I've heard some of this album, but I haven't heard these albums at all. Like, not in a little bit. But this is the album that I know. This one here. But like before this time, like this is like, I haven't been like paying too much attention to extreme music since like this time frame, to be honest. So most of the stuff I know is from like this era, honestly. Have it on Spotify. Why don't you? I don't know why this one is not showing up here when I click albums, but I assume it has something to do with localization, like that album like has licensing issues in my country or something like that. Well, we're supposed to do a whiskey review here. That's what time it is. Maybe we'll bulldoze this rock and down the rest of this and see what we can do. Sid, I don't know if that was wise. Why didn't we just go over? Why don't we just go over the mountains instead of literally kamikazing your airship into that rock? You don't have anything to say about the fact that we just... Okay. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I'm not thinking of it. If I can put together another airship, I bet you could put it through its paces. But we need to make a few design improvements, and no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You should go see him. Okay. Well then. Gerbreed, hi. Send it through Steam, or you can send it through Discord. The chat here doesn't typically like links, but if you go on Discord and just post it in general, that's a great place for it to go. All right. So, day one, Final Fantasy 3. This game is already like 20 times better than Final Fantasy 2 in every way. Like in every possible way. So it's how should I say it? This can still be one of the worst games. It's just that Final Fantasy 2 is so terrible. Yes, it's so trash that it's like an octave of trash below this one, even if it's still trash. If this is a bad game, 2 is just actually that much more shit than... I was in your live like 3 months ago, remember me? Maybe. If you were here one day 3 months ago, I might not remember you, to be honest. Because that's just how it is, you know? If you said hi to somebody, you might not remember them 3 months later. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Bruh. Well, I mean, it's just how it is, man. There's people that come in here every day that I've never seen before. I'm not going to remember all of them. I'm sorry, man. I don't have an eidetic memory. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate your presence. We gotta kill this smoothie, though. Alright, let's close this. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if this works. You think this is going to work today? Hasn't been working. It worked last time, I think, though. I think it worked on Monday. Oh, yeah, it's working. What the fuck was that? We already did this one. We've done about half of the ones on the wheel, so it might take a few spins to get something. We'll need some updates too. I think it's missing some relatively new bottles. We already did this one too. Yep. The wheel. I have to make sure this is. I think the last two. Okay. You know, let's just cap the week off with some classic. Some classic Canadian whiskey. Holy. I don't know. I don't know what score I'm going to be able to get from this, but it's not going to be a great score. It's going to be one of the scores of all time, though. Gotta get some overpriced Pinky High cleansing water out just so that people know I mean business. We get all right. You know, I guess this is a good one. You know, we started late. It's okay. This is a good one to do for a situation like that, because there's not going to be, frankly, that much to say. I got pinged by Dune Awakening. What's this? They're sending out a player survey. Ugh. Oh, you shouldn't have to apply to join this server, I guess I'm not sure why it made you do that. But either way, it should just let you in, I think. Did you use the Discord link that Did you use the Discord link that's in the channel description? Why did it make you apply? That's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. I don't want it to do that. Fuck. Why is it doing that? Damn it. I need to remove that. That's so annoying. I'm so annoyed right now. So here's the thing. Here's what happened. And I hate this because it's stupid. So that link should just let you join, but what happened is I recently enabled server tags so that you can tag your name with my community server. And if you click on someone's tag, depending on your settings, they can then join the server that's in the tag. So like if I have my tag for my server and they click on my tag, it'll say the server, and then sometimes it has an option for you to join the server, but in order for you to get the like join the server button, your server has to have at least 1,000 people in it. So I'm not allowed, I don't have the capability for them to just join my server based on the tag, which is stupid. But I set it up so that, because if you have it on invite only, then they can't join the server at all. So I set it up within the tag, I thought, so that they could apply to join my server through the tag. But then it took that application and applied it to the regular invite link as well. And I hate that.
Dad, am I technically in your server?
Yeah. So I wonder if there's a way that I can exempt the invite link from the application process and still have people be able to apply to join the server through the tag. That is really annoying. I don't know why Discord does that. Like, why would you restrict community growth to servers that are already huge? If I want anyone to join based on my tag, why can't I allow that to be a thing? Why is 1,000 users a requirement for that? Well, that's a piss off. Well, we have to take that off anyway. So you shouldn't have to apply anymore. I'm not sure why that was like that, and I hate that it happened. Because I thought I was only putting application on top of the tag, not on top of the whole server. Okay, so let's get to this. Bonnie Murphy, welcome back. What did we drink today? Oh, Rockstar Green Apple. I don't have a review for this, right? I'm at that point where I can't remember all the reviews I've done, so I'm pretty sure this hasn't been done yet.
Oh, hell
No.
yes.
Alright, today we are doing a live review of the Pike Creek 10-year-old rum finished Canadian whiskey. This is a product of the Corby Distillery, I believe. So that's, again, 46% owned by Pernod Ricard. They own 51% of the voting shares, so they control the company. But you can still buy shares in this distillery. Of course, this is a Canadian whiskey, 42% ABV, 84 proof, chill filtered, color added, This has a mash bill, which is roughly 95% corn. So it's basically corn whiskey. There's some amount of rye in there as well. So it's like 95.5 corn rye, or could be 97.3, I don't know. But it's like almost all corn whiskey. Aged 10 years in your favorite barrel and mine, ex-Canadian whiskey. 10 years in refill Canadian whiskey. And then finished 4 months in ex-rum barrels. So that is what we got. That's what we got here. We got an easy sipping ex-Canadian whiskey barrel, Canadian whiskey with 4 years of rum on the top. That's what it is. So we're going to rate this out of 100, 25 for aroma, 25 for palate, 25 for finish, 10 for texture, and 15 for my personal subjective opinion. And if you've been around here any amount of time, you know I kind of pour this from time to time when we talk about Canadian whiskey. But you kind of also know roughly already how I feel about it. But this is the formal day. We'll give a formal number to this formal beverage. So here we go. Here's our colored, our E150 dyed colored Canadian rum barrel finished whiskey. Again, this is 100% embellished with E150, so this color doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Rum, yeah, 10 years in ex-Canadian whiskey, and then 4 months in ex-rum barrel. We don't know what kind of rum barrel. It's probably, you know, diamond or plantation or whatever, you know. Could be anything. Could be Captain Morgan. I don't know. But whatever it is, they get enough of these rum barrels that they can make a shit ton of whiskey. So it's a big producer. We don't know where the rum comes from, so it could be anything. You can get some rum tomorrow. Yeah, we just got... What's the rum that we just got? We just got... This is the one that we just got in here. This is independent bottler called Bira. It's a Canadian independent bottler. And this is a 12-year-old pot still blend of 9 casks at 55% alcohol from the South Pacific, which, if we're not super in tune to what distilleries exist in the South Pacific Ocean, understand that this comes from Fiji. This comes from Fiji. This is a Fiji rum that has been bottled by an independent Canadian bottler. So we're excited to try this one for sure. I've heard some great things about this bottle. So also, we just drank that 17-year-old Port Moran from Diamond. Independent bottle of that too at some, I think like 51% alcohol or something like that. That was a wild experience. All kinds of notes of rubber, latex, Play-Doh. It was a little different. Once spot a bottle of them straight from the Caribbean. Yeah, that would be way too much tax for me to import that. All right, let's see what we got here. It kind of smells like sweet creme caramel. Sweet corn. Maybe butterscotch. Not much else. Not much else to that. Surprisingly good intensity. For 42% alcohol. What about someone brings it? Yeah, like, I think, well, technically in New Brunswick, you're not supposed to bring anything anymore, or ever really, but you can probably get, you know, if you have 1 or 2 bottles of spirit, that's, I think 2 bottles is the exemption for federal duties, I think. I don't remember the rules, but it's definitely not 3. I think the max you can get in without getting taxed is 2. Welcome to Canada, brother. It's all monopoly. Yeah, not much else here, as we know. All right. Pike Creek 10-year-old Canadian whiskey on the palate. Cheers. There's like a butteriness that's probably from like the massive amount of corn in this. Buttery and molasses. Some of that kind of creamy Canadian whiskey note. And into the finish, you get like maybe a little bit of cinnamon spice. Again, molasses. A little bit of oak at the back end of the finish. Finish is like medium minus. You know, the intensity of the flavor for this is pretty good considering the proof. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for Canadian import excise tax, it's two bottles of spirits. That being said, like if you bring stuff and declare everything, and like it's pretty clear it's for personal use and stuff like that, sometimes CBSA might not care that much. But I think like the strict limit is two bottles. But I've heard of people getting through without paying taxes on more than that. It kind of just depends on whether or not that border agent is having a good day with you or not, I suppose. It just is what it is. We complain so much about it that at this point you kind of just have to accept. It's me again. Yeah, I see it as you again. Yeah, it's still kind of like that sweet corn, slightly creamy note. Like, again, like butterscotch, molasses, toffee. Yeah, that's definitely not allowed here. Up until, just so you understand, up until last week, that's finally when we got Royal Ascent. Up until last week, you weren't allowed to go to the next province over and bring beer home. That wasn't even allowed. And we're not even talking about changing a country. We're talking about going to Quebec and coming back. That was not allowed. And there was a guy like 10 years ago who brought back a bunch of beer and whiskey from Quebec, and the police found him, confiscated his shit, and then the guy tried to take it to court, and they ruled in favor of the government. So that's just how the Canadian laws are. But Thankfully, thanks to Donald Trump. Thanks to Donald Trump. Finally, some of the alcohol barriers in this country are within province jurisdiction are disappearing, and it's all because Donald Trump's tariffs. So, good things are happening finally. Thank you, Donald Trump, based. Yeah, it was, it's very, very monopolistic, or at least it was around here. It's getting better, though. It's getting better. In very recent times, it's getting better. Finally, something has provoked change in provincial trade. But, for example, I cannot get out-of-country alcohol. Like, if I try to, like, buy from an auction in the UK, where the bottles are like half the price that I pay for scotch, as soon as it crosses the border, like, they're gonna charge me like double the price of the bottle in taxes and fees. It just is what it is. And to physically bring stuff, technically it's 2 bottles, I think, for spirits. That's the rule. Or your cat? I don't know. I haven't been around that much today, except for when Mosley was up here for a second, almost knocked my energy drink over. Not been so good, at least in Vancouver. Yeah, I don't know exactly what BC is doing, but truth be told, if you want to order drinks from Alberta, and Alberta has a pretty big selection, no one really tends to take too much of a fuss with that. It's legal in New Brunswick to order from Alberta now, but technically I think if you're in British Columbia, to order alcohol from Alberta is still illegal. But people do it all the time. It's not a big deal. It's just the out of country. Right now it's like, it used to be interprovincial was bad, and it's getting better, but out of country, like international shipping alcohol into the country is still very gated. Because we don't have any like agreements, like, you know, within like the EU and stuff like that. There's no agreements with our country with other countries in terms of alcohol, right? It's just everyone's on their own. Should be allowed to order from Brits because basically you are Brits. Man, the Brits aren't even in the EU anymore, so it's also kind of weird like that. But there is a lot of talks about like making closer economic progress with European countries because of this whole Donald Trump tariff thing. So I'm hoping, you know, it's the one thing I can hope for. Like, again, the Donald Trump tariffs removed the provincial jurisdiction issues with New Brunswick and ordering alcohol. That made a difference in my life. So, I mean, you know. I can order alcohol from anywhere in the country and it's okay now. It's totally cool. Cormier, who went to court for this, he can sleep easy now. He's won. This is not bad to easy drink, but there's not much to it. So, let's get to the score here. Again, it's kind of like a sweet, kind of corn distillate, molasses, creme caramel, butterscotch thing. Maybe a slight hint of cinnamon spice. Not too bad for the proof, honestly. Actually kind of give a half, I mean, the intensity and the slight variability of aromas. 14's fair. Go to 14 on aroma. Not as bad as one might think for a bottle like this. All right, out of the palate. All right, out of 25. Again, mostly like molasses, sweetness, a little bit of butteriness, a little bit of spiciness to it. Not that bad, really. Like, it's not the worst. It's a typical Canadian whiskey, but not the worst. 15. All right, on to the finish. Start with like a baking spice hit. Again, something that got sweet, kind of molassesy, dark toffee note. You end on some like light barrel character. It's fine. Give it 16. What do we have today? We have Pike Creek 10-year-old Canadian whiskey. That's kind of what we got right now. All right, so out of 10 texture, this is going to be pretty thin, I would think, but the actual intensity of flavor is pretty good considering it is a lower proof. But nothing like thick going on with this. But already, like, I'd say the scores I'm giving it are like higher than I kind of thought I would give for this. This is going to be a good value, I think. I never really gave this bottle that much credit, but now that we're kind of like really thinking about it, it's a pretty reasonable offer for the price. Hey, Cap, how's it going? Really light on the palate. Not particularly thick or anything. They're reasonable. I'll go to 4. I don't think I changed. Did I change categories? I don't think I did. Oh well, too late now. So I'm going to try my store's home brand Kentucky fake Jack. Well, Jack Daniels is from Tennessee, so it can't be fake Jack, but I'm sure it'll be barely legal bourbon. Have you watched Whiskey Tribe on YouTube? I have watched it in the past. I haven't really watched it very much since Daniel and Rex had to split up. As soon as like Daniel and Rex had to split up, I haven't watched the content nearly as much. We're done for today. After we give this a full score, I will have to get out of here, have a sleep, and go to work. Yeah. That's just my schedule, unfortunately, is trash. This is an Australian store, so Kentucky is a very wide place. Oh, I see. Colin's sick. Oh, I can't do that. I had a period about a month ago where I basically didn't work for 2 weeks because I had a death and a lot of illnesses in the family, and I basically used up all of my like non-discretional PTO at the time, and they were like, hey, what the fuck? And I was like, well, I mean, people were dead and or perhaps dying. What would you ask of me? And they're like, well, the company would appreciate if you continue to like come to work. And I'm like, of course I'm going to come to work, but you know, shit happens. And they're like, yeah, we get it, but you know, you got to be here. And I'm like, okay, well, we'll see what happens if I end the same instant again. I will also not be there. And you know what? If they find someone else to drive the machine, I bet you they'll break something and then you'll come crawling back to me. It's Friday, you still work tonight? Yeah, I work overnight, right? So for me, your Friday starts perhaps Friday morning. My Friday starts at Friday evening. I get off work at Saturday, 6:30 in the morning. My weekend starts Saturday morning. I get Saturday night off, and I get Sunday night off. That's how it would be. Alright, so out of 15, my personal experience with this Pike Creek 10-year-old rum-finished Canadian whiskey. Actually not that bad. It's actually not as bad as I thought. You know, I give this bottle a lot of shit because it's kind of like just generic, sweet, smooth drinking Canadian whiskey. With just that caramel toffee molasses note and not a whole lot else. But, you know, it has some reasonable notes in there. There's some good intensity considering it's only 42% alcohol. You get a little bit of spices and barrel in there. Some corn distillate kind of seeks through there a little bit. So it's actually not so bad. I wish they didn't color it. I'm curious what the color actually is supposed to be because there's no way it's supposed to be this color. But either way, it's not that bad, all things considered. It's a little bit thin, but not the thinnest. And honestly, reasonable, tasty, easy to drink. So economically viable. So cheap. So cheap to buy. This comes in around the same price as like your Wild Turkey 101, basically around the same price point. So I like that. Pretty good. Not quite forgettable, but reasonable. We'll give the experience 5 out of 15. Nothing exciting, but not forgettable. So if we tally this up, we got 14 and 15 and 16 and 4 and 5 is 54. 54 to 100. That's pretty damn good for a bottle like this. Pretty good. Because I kind of expected this to be like a mid-40s bottle, and it's not. When I really thought about it, it's not that bad. When I was working nights, I was always out on Friday morning and going in Sunday night. Oh, okay, yeah. No, for me, it's the opposite. So I don't work Sunday night. I work Monday night till Friday night. So my shift always starts on the weekday. It kind of makes sense for someone to work Sunday night, but that's not how my workplace operates. But it does mean my hours are like dog shit for most people, right? Like I don't coordinate with anybody. It is what it is, but not bad. Not a bad whiskey actually. You know, it could have been worse. So here we are. Finished Final Fantasy 2. Play some Final Fantasy 3. Final Fantasy 3, it's way better than 2. Holy shit. And just in an hour and a half, we discovered it's way better than 2. Had some Pike Creek. I think that's about it. I think that's about it for today. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Waiting for 6 and 7, yeah, just like everybody else. Join the Discord if you haven't. Lots of stuff, announcements. Vote in our community poll. Our community poll is up for this month. Please visit the poll. Vote for as many bottles as you like. There's gin, there's tequila, there's Canadian whiskey, there's scotch, there's all kinds of stuff. And we'll probably play some board games, enter some Dune tomorrow, sometime after lunch. Kind of random start time, but sometime after lunch. And I think that's it. I think that's all. Plenty of stuff on YouTube happening these days. If you're not subscribed to YouTube, you can visit me on YouTube. This stream is live, both horizontal and vertical on YouTube as well. Shorts are going out daily. They're booked to go daily. There's a short that just came out 9 minutes ago, brand new. So thank you guys for watching those. Hope you enjoy them. Yeah. I think that's about it. More stuff coming to YouTube. More stuff coming live. More stuff coming to Discord. More things always. But ultimately, or you can get your hands on Colt Express. I haven't played Colt Express before, but I'm very familiar with it. You can play Colt Express on Board Game Arena. So if you want to play it live online or asynchronous online on Board Game Arena, it is available to be played there as well. I think I played it on Board Game Arena like maybe once. I think I played it like once. Either way. Oh, you're not familiar with the Board Game Arena? Oh my. Welcome. If you're a board game enjoyer, welcome to your new home on boardgamearena.com. 1,200 games on there. A lot of them are very popular. Like there's a few that are super popular. You can get games live or asynchronous with other people. If the game you want to play is really popular, man, sometimes you can get a game in 2 seconds. But if you want to play Seven Wonders or Azul or Arc Nova or any very popular game, you can get a game like that in a snap, and it's got rules engine and everything. It's not like Tabletop Simulator where people gotta know the rules and play their pieces and stuff. It's all digital rules engine, so you don't have to worry about anyone doing the wrong thing or cheating by accident or anything like that. It doesn't let you. You can play with friends? Absolutely. You can play with randos, friends. There's like competitive modes, all kinds of stuff. It's thousands of people are online at any given time, every day. I'm on there all the time. So, yeah. Ultimately, thank you guys for being here. I gotta have a snooze. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon doing some stuff. Yeah. Until next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you. Peace.